What is clear to us is that APC has managed to control the Southwest, but they've been fatally wounded in Lagos by the Labour Party, fatally wounded, because they needed to win a huge margin in Lagos. That is now impossible. In the North Central, where they were also expected to do better, it is between PDP and Labour. Do you understand?
I said this so many weeks ago, and some of you thought we were joking. We will thank Peter Obi for helping our democracy. We will thank him. The true hero of our democracy for this election and is Peter Obi. Look at what he has done in Lagos. In few months, look at how he has said, a man has held Lagos State bound for years. A man came from nowhere and has dismantled all that criminal structures against him, and then he is grasping for bread. Tinubu is grasping for bread. He's using all resources available so he can save his face. You have lost Lagos already, we know. Forget about Lagos. Thank God, this is not for me. Listen to Dele Momodu, who is not a member of the Labour Party, who has constantly criticized the Labour Party. Is the one saying thank you. What they could not do for years. What the whole political structures of PDP and several other politicians have not done. Peter Obi and Labour Party and Nigerians who believe that this party, APC, is a clog in the wheel of progress, have gone out to dismantle. It's unfortunate that Banky W lost his seat. It's unfortunate, really wish, good man, he should be in the House of Rep talking. But of course, you can't stop an idea that his time has come. Labour Party is just the idea that the time has come. Look at PDP is not telling Labour Party and Peter Obi, thank you for helping us to finish this man. We are not done yet. But Tinubu has been finished right now. We have finished him in Lagos. We are going to go on to every state, Oshomole, everybody, all those cabals, the godfathers that are sit on the progress of the people in different regions and different states. We will help to remove them, bring them down, allow the people's voice to be heard better. It is time to allow Nigeria to lead Nigeria, not a few persons deciding who gets who and what gets who in their city room and with phone calls. We are changing that. Wike, we are coming for you. We are coming for you, Wike. We are coming for all of you. Granduje, we see what we are doing in every place. We are bringing down APC national chairman down. We are pulling them down. And everybody is going down. We will continue to do this election. We are watching. Nobody will take it from us.
Having cast your votes as Nigerians, we earnestly expect the results to be announced. It is also our expectations that the announced results will be in alignment with the ballots we have cast. The All Progressives Congress Party is currently mounting pressure in attempts to have their way in securing 25% in Imo State and Ebonyi State in particular. It is on the merits of this intelligence that we are calling on the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to apply all necessary precaution before announcing procured results in the presidential election from these two states in particular. Our presidential candidate had yesterday urged the INEC chairman, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, to instruct collation officers to upload results from the polling units to the INEC server to avert those results being compromised by a few governors of the ruling party who were shopping around feverishly for numbers to make up for their shortfalls. As we speak, the APC has not been able to meet the required 25% threshold and demand that INEC should not cave in to the pressures and desperation of the APC to buy itself in this regard. Similarly, we have it on good grounds that the APC is currently making attempts to show up some votes from Lagos. In fact, we just received a video that shows this very clearly. We urge the Independent National Electoral Commission to resist this pressure being mounted on them. We further urge the Electoral Commission to put substantial surveillance on Lagos State. The APC is doing all within its means to cheat in Lagos, because without Lagos, there is no pathway whatsoever for victory. Yes.
Yeah, in addition to that, our friend from AFP, please. In addition to that, what we know is that we are aware of the desperation of the APC and their goons, but we are confident that INEC will do the right thing and will fix whatever glitches may have occurred on their system. You understand? And upload the right results. And that's why we've called on them. Our candidate called on them yesterday to make sure that all results are uploaded from the various centers, because of the fear and desperation of the APC governors to deliver to their candidates who they know very clearly cannot meet the constitutional requirement of getting 25% in 24 states. I'll tell you something for free. Apart from Southwest, where their candidate did well and won in that region, no candidate can become president of Nigeria by just winning one region, and that's the only region they have won. As a party, we won in the Northwest and in the Northeast. That is 2 regions, and we have in the Southwest as well as the South. If you watch closely, check the results. Where we are not first, we come second. So it's practically impossible, mathematically impracticable for them to even lay claim to victory. But we are aware that in their desperation, all they do is to play mind games and set an agenda. That agenda cannot work because it's about Nigeria. It's about Nigerians. Nigerians have spoken, and we will not mention figures here because we don't belong to those class of desperate people. All we do here is to let Nigerians know, to let them be vigilant, open their eyes, and resist any form of manipulation.
Thank you, Frank. Whether we are worried or not, we must still have faith in INEC. There is no alternative to INEC. So once you sign on to contest an election, you must trust the umpire, and that is what we are doing in this case. What is clear to us is that APC has managed to control the Southwest, but they've been fatally wounded in Lagos by the Labour Party, fatally wounded, because they needed to win a huge margin in Lagos. That is now impossible. They have also been injured in Kano by NNPP. You don't understand? They needed to win those 2 places powerfully.